Hi students, welcome to session 2, 10th class biology, and session 2 we are going to discuss. In last class, yesterday class, we discussed about introduction of biology index. I given a small code, do you remember that? NRT, EC, RC, HON. It's very easy. NRT, EC, RC, HON. Nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, coordination, reproduction, coordination in life processes, heredity, our environment, and the last one is natural resources. Today we are entering into the first lesson as nutrition. It's a food supply system. Nutrition is very important for our life. All the organisms, they need food materials. Why we need food materials? To grow and repair the body. To grow and repair. There are so many different types of organisms also is there, like single cellular organism. Amoeba also need food materials. Even though it is a single cellular organism, it needs food materials to survive, to grow and to repair their body. Multicellular organism, the best example is human being. We also need food materials to grow and repair. So this first lesson we can divide into two parts. One is autotrophic nutrition. One is autotrophic nutrition, and the second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Today we start the autotrophic nutrition. What is autotrophic nutrition? Most of the plants, I am using this word, most of the plants, they prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. If I use most of the plants, there are also some plants they cannot prepare their own food. That's why I use most of the plants, they prepare own food by the process of photosynthesis. Plants. So they use carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil. In the presence of light and chlorophyll, they prepare food materials. It's nothing but glucose, and they release oxygen also. So in this first unit, there are most important 4 activities is there and 1 lab activity is there. From these 4 activities and this 1 lab activity, 99.9% we can expect 1 question in the last final year exams. So autotrophic nutrition. And what is photosynthesis? Definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. We should remember that photosynthesis is the universal food provider. I think 2-3 years back they asked these questions. Photosynthesis. Plants makes photosynthesis. It's a universal food provider. Universal food providers. Scientists started doing so many experiments on this photosynthesis, how the plants are surviving, how the photosynthesis is taking place in the plants, how the reaction is going to take place, what materials is required for this photosynthesis. Finally, in 1931, C.B. Van Ney, he wrote a small equation of photosynthesis. Plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light and chlorophyll. They produce glucose. Small equation is written by C.B. Van Ness. Also H2O. We can write oxygen in the corner because it will evaporate into the atmosphere. Plants take carbon dioxide, water in the presence of light and chlorophyll. They prepare carbohydrates of glucose. The exactly carbohydrates formula is C6, H2A and O6. Water and oxygens. So this experiment is done by C.B. Van Ness. When C.B. Van Ness it's exposed in the sunlight, used sulfur bacteria, purple sulfur bacteria, purple sulfur bacteria. So in photosynthesis, light plays a specific role. Light plays a specific role. Instead of water, you use H2S. Instead of water, he used H2S. Instead of oxygen, sulfur is released. Sulfur is released. So this statement and this photosynthesis equation is first written by C.B. Van Ness in 1931. After C.B. Van Ness, the photosynthesis equation is written by Robert Hill. Robert Hill. This equation is called modified equation. Modified equations. So Robert Hill. If they ask photosynthesis equation in the question paper, we must write Robert Hill equation only. So what is the photosynthesis equation written by Robert Hill? Plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, gives rise C6 H12 O6. It's nothing but glucose. Water and oxygen. So this equation is not balanced equation. What is balanced equation? From the left side elements and the right side element should always balance or equal. Then we calculate whether they are equal or not. How many carbons is here? Only one carbons. Carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. One carbon is here, but here 6 carbon is here. It is not balanced equation. That's why we should balance it. Just very easy to remember. We should write 6. Don't write any, don't add any elements in the glucose. 6. And in water, just we should add 2. Only one change, small changes. 6 and 2. Now we can calculate whether it is balanced equation or not. So 6 carbons is here. Okay. How many carbons is here? 6 carbons. There is no carbon. 6 carbons. Left side 6 carbons and right side also 6 carbons. How many oxygen is here? So look at here. Here 2 and the 6. We can multiply it. If it is like this, we can multiply it. If this place is there, you have to add it. 6 2s are 12. 12. Here there is no, only one oxygen. Plus 12. Plus 12. 12 plus 12, 24. On the left side, 24 oxygen. And the right side, 6 oxygen. Here also 6, 6 plus 6, 12. 6 2s are again 12. 12 plus 12, 24 oxygen. Hydrogen, see, 12. 12 into 2. 12 into 2, 24. 12 hydrogens and 6 into 2. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 12, 24. Now it is perfect and balanced photosynthesis equations. So always right side elements and the left side elements always equals. For this, if you know how to write the photosynthesis equation, it is easy to write the definition of photosynthesis. So now look at, see, plants takes carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light and chlorophyll to prepare glucose and they release oxygen. Just I am expanding this definitions, prolonging like this. Plants takes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water from the soil, in the presence of sunlight and the chlorophyll, they prepare carbohydrates and glucose and they release oxygen into the atmosphere. This is one more photosynthesis equation and the photosynthesis definitions. So now we are going to enter into the activity. First lab activity. First lab activity. So activities are very, very important. I said 4 activities is there in first unit and 1 lab activity. This is also one of the important activity. In 2019 we got this question, 4 marks questions. Write the presence of carbohydrates. Write the presence of carbohydrates in the leaves. Presence of carbohydrates. Activity. So while we are writing activity, we should follow some instructions, like follow some steps. First we should write aim. First the first side it is aim. What is the aim of the activity? The second one is materials required. Materials required. And third one is chemicals required. Chemicals. And the fourth one is most important, procedure. And next one is observation. And precautions. The last one is inference of results. Inference of results. While we are writing activities or lab activities, we should follow these steps like A, materials required, chemicals. If chemicals is there, we can write other way. We can remove this. Procedure, observation, precautions. Finally is results. So now we are going to draw the diagram of this activity. The diagram naming boiling of leaf in methylated spirit. Boiling of leaf in methylated spirit. Take one beaker containing the water. And take one test tube also. It's asbestos gas to protect from the overheating. And next, stand, tripod stand, and then burner. So simple diagram, you can write. Take a beaker and fill it with the boiling water and test tube. The test tube you have taken leaf. This leaf should be exposed in the sunlight properly. It should be absorb sunlight properly. Then only the photosynthesis will take place in the leaf. And some chemicals you have taken in the test tube. Methylated spirit. Methylated spirit. Asbestos gas. Tripod stand. The last one is Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner. So come to the A. Presence of starch in the leaves. It's a type of carbohydrates. Presence of starch. Leaves. Type of carbohydrates. Materials is required. What materials? Already is a beaker, test tube, leaf, methylated spirit, asbestos gas, tripod stand, and Bunsen burner. What chemicals is required? What chemicals is here? Methylated spirit is here. Already methylated spirit is here. One more chemical we need, iodine solution. Iodine solution. If iodine solution is not available, we also use one more solution, that is betadine solution. Betadine solutions. What is the procedure? Come to the procedure. Select one slim and very healthy leaf which is exposed in the sunlight properly, and that leaf should be boiled in the water first. Boiled in the water first. Then transformed into the test tube containing the methylated spirit. Then again we are starting boiling this leaf in the methylated spirit. Why we are boiling the leaf in the boiling water? Because to remove the chlorophyll. When we are boiling in the leaf, it will turn into pale color. P-A-L-E, pale color. That is what color is. So then, with the help of brush, we should not use our fingers. It's a precaution. It is a precaution. We should not remove the leaf with our hands or with our fingers. With the help of brush, with a small instrument, we should transfer the leaf from the boiling water into the methylated spirit. Then start heating for few minutes. Then what materials is we have taken? Tripod stand, Bunsen burner, asbestos gas. After heating or boiling this leaf in the presence of methylated spirit, remove the leaf from the methylated spirit again with the help of brush and spread in the petri dish. Again, this petri dish is small instrument is made up of the glass. This is the petri dish, and take the leaf and spread in the petri dish. And now pour some drop of iodine solution on the leaf. Iodine solution on the leaf. And drops of iodine solution on the leaf. When we are pouring iodine solution on the leaf, if starch is present in the leaf, it's very very important. The last one is the results. If starch is present in the leaf, it will converted into blue black color. Blue black color. So it's a very very simple experiment. First activity in the first lesson. Very very important. While we are writing activity, so we should follow some steps like aim, materials, chemicals, procedure, observations, precautions, results. We can write our own activities like own experimentations. So just once I am revising this activity, so take a beaker containing with the water, boiling waters, test tube, leaf, methylated spirits, asbestos gas, tripod stand and Bunsen burners. Select one healthy, slim, soft and narrow leaf which exposed properly in the sunlight and boil the water, then remove with the help of brush and placed into the test tube containing the methylated spirit. Then after few minutes, remove the leaf and test in the presence of iodine solution. If glucose is present, then it will be converted into bluish black color. What precautions we can take here? What precautions? Do not touch the leaf with the fingers or the hands. We must use brush. We must use brush. One more precautions. We should not take the yellow color leaf or unhealthy leaf. We should select the slim and healthy exposed sunlight leaf only we should select. Then only we will get good results. Thank you for today's lessons. Today homework is you should learn the photosynthesis equation and the definition of photosynthesis, and activity 1, carefully read and write without this activity diagrams and theory part also. So photosynthesis equation is very important, and the definition and activity 1. Thank you.